Well, hello there. Welcome to my first voiceover. To my first speed build, I guess. This is like my first real upload on this channel. Nuts, it's crazy. Yeah. So this is my accidental build for my Dollhouse machinima, which is an accidental machinima. I'll get into that later. Yeah, I didn't mean to record this at all. Any of this. It's fine. Anyway, so this first bit, I delete it later, so if you want to use it, you want to build a dollhouse, go right ahead. Wouldn't bother me at all. Share with me on Twitter, at Oaksim Studios, I believe. I recently changed it because I was watching, so I was in a collab with like 7 other amazing simmers. It was all organized by Espery Games. We love you, Rayleigh. We love Rayleigh. And yeah, she was like, it's by Oak Sims on Twitter / Oaksim Studios. Don't worry about it. And I was like, oh no, I have to change that. That's not good. Anyway, so yeah, I delete this later. So if you want to use it and share with me, by all means, please. I'd love to see it. Anyway, also not warning. I have a little dog, and he's very skittish, and he likes to bark at nothing. So if you hear some faint little barking in the background, I'm not gonna edit it out because he's a dog. He's gonna bark at a piece of dust, because he does. So whatever. My dog made a cameo. You're welcome. Anyway, so back to the build. I just had a really grandiose hand gesture there. You didn't need to know that, but now you know that I do that when I talk. I talk with my hands. Fun times. So, I don't know what I was going for when I built this. It looks like one of those really absurd 90s dollhouses. You would see it Toys R Us and those Black Friday styles, They're 3 feet tall, and the pictures always have those girls on that just look way too happy, and you're like, why are you that happy? Oh, because you don't pay taxes. Got it. Now I know why you're happy. Life was simpler. I get it. Yeah, just one of those really obnoxiously huge dollhouses. And that was kind of my inspiration. I didn't do that a Google image search at all. I was just kind of doing it flying by the seat of my pants, one of those situations. But I like how it turned out. It's very weirdly 90s. Also, fun fact, on this channel I'm gonna have a main series, which I've been writing it for almost a year now, which sounds ridiculous, and I know, but I work full time. So it's not like this is my full-time job. I have a job outside of this job. I'm recording this on my. So I take classes. Sorry, pause again. I need to backtrack whenever I start talking because I just my brain works too quickly. So I take classes on Tuesdays, and today is Tuesday. Therefore, it's off. So today is technically my day off, and I'm recording this. So I'm still. No, I'm not working, but for my brain, this is work. This is horrible. Yeah. Anyway, so here we are. I changed a lot of that wallpaper because that wallpaper. Yeah, but here we go, because that is nasty. That's some nasty wallpaper. All right. Anyway. Yeah, fun times. So yeah, I didn't mean to record this at all. I think this was 8 hours of footage. Please don't come for me. I didn't sit here and build for 8 hours in The Sims. Believe me, I don't have the mental capacity for that. Some people do. I don't. But, yeah, no, I was recording for maybe an hour, and then I would walk away and go eat or whatever, But I would leave it recording because I didn't know I was recording. So I just recorded my day in The Sims and just kind of, recorded for 8 hours, and only like 3 of it was this build. I think it was like 4. I don't know. I sped it up to like 5 times speed. It's still watchable, but it's not like nauseating, I don't know. Like you still know what's going on, but it's not like over the top to where you're like, ugh. So I don't know. That table gets deleted. Sorry, I'm looking at all the things that I do now that I'm like, why did I do that? Like this bathroom. Damn. Anyway, if you haven't seen my Dollhouse machinima, you definitely should, because that would make, this would make a lot more sense as to why it's like a thing. If you hear my next door neighbor's dog barking, I'm not sorry, because he's a dog. Again, can't control dogs when they bark. I mean, you can't control when you record something and edit things out, but do I care? It's a dog. We love dogs. Do we not love dogs? We love dogs. Yeah, so I don't know. So, yeah, I just had to edit some of that out because my dog decided to start barking really loudly next to the microphone. I mean, I said I wasn't gonna edit it out like 2 minutes ago, but I did. I forgot what I was talking about. Go watch my Dollhouse machinima if you would like to see this, not in action, because it's just kind of people walking around. Oh my god, my favorite tweet after I, like, posted this, somebody, and I was, like, defensive about it, and I feel bad about it, and I should apologize, but they were, like, kind of disappointed, ... It's just people walking around, and, like, there's no real story, and I was like, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I'm like, that's pretty much it. Oh, I still think it's so... Excuse you! Bud, calm down. I think we got like a FedEx delivery. I'll check in a little bit. Sorry that you had to hear my dog barking. Well, bark, singular. Oh! Fun fact, this uses custom windows. And if you don't know, all of them broke in the latest patch. So that's fun. And by fun, I mean not fun for the content creators that have to go in and fix all their stuff. That's sucky. That's really, really sucky. But I just went in and luckily they were like Maxis Match windows by Peacemaker. Love you, Peacemaker. You're not watching this, but I'm just saying. Oh, I cut it a lot there. So I built walls, and then I was like, oh no, these walls aren't tall enough. See, it's not tall enough. And that's using all 4 stories. So I was like, easy, just put it in the basement. Just sell it at the farmer's market. Sorry, none of you will get that. And if you do, you're my new best friend. But here's the weird thing. Look at how dark that is. So I'm trying to find wallpaper that's not too busy. That's just like a single color, maybe. Like just like a paint color, But do you see how it gets really dark? Even I like the... Wow. Here's the thing. I stutter sometimes on certain words. So if any of you comment on that and make fun of me for it, you and the horse you rode it on can get fucked, okay? Fuck you. You're an asshole. No one likes you. Why point that out? Anyway, forgot what I was talking about. Went on a tangent about people making fun of people who stutter, because it's like one of like my one pet peeves. I'm like, yes, I know I stutter. Thank you. It's been like a lifelong thing, guys. Like I don't know already. Thank you. Means a lot for you to point that out. Like I don't already know. Oh, it's great. Oh yeah, so I moved this down 1 basement level, so the roof is still like above. Well, it's still 2 above. But then I realized, oh, that floor trim that I put on, it's gonna get deleted because that's what the basement does. Because you can't have floor trim in the basement. I don't know why. It just doesn't work like that. It's a weird thing that happens. So moving. See, again, now I mentioned it, and now I'm aware of it, so I'm going to be stuttering more now because I mentioned it, and I'm trying not to stutter this entire time. There it is again. Wow. Anyway, so I needed to do a floor trim, so I was like, oh, I need like a white bit. Well, Felix Sander, an amazing custom content creator that I use all the time, he's not watching this either, but love your stuff. He released the Kyoto set, I think is what it's called, and it comes with like these little bits to put on your buildings everywhere, like little trim bits. Little trim bits. It's a great band name. Yeah, so I just put walls down, put them in, and then deleted the walls, and they kind of stayed there floating. It's fine. Oh, I was trying to find a carpet, and I pulled out the one from Vampires, and that carpet makes me laugh to no end. It is the ugliest, most beautiful carpet ever, and that is confusing, and I know. And I was gonna do this, and I was like, nah, because it like, carpets are weird in The Sims 4, where they have, like, depth to them. Oh, I was gonna use, no, I wasn't gonna use that, but maybe in like a restaurant, because it's from like a restaurant pack. I forget who did it, but maybe in like an upcoming speed build. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just hinting at things that don't exist. But okay, so you'll see that the wallpaper on the bottom is wicked dark, but I can't really do anything about that because it's just a thing. That's from Little Travelers or Twavelers. Oh god. I feel like Tumblr in 2014. That pack by Felixander and Harry, was that a collaboration too? I don't know. I love Harry. Love Felixander. Love you guys. You're not watching this right now. I mean, if you are, oh my god, great. But I doubt you are. Oh, that I love that lamp. Love that lamp too. I hate that lamp. Love that lamp. I love lamp. Sorry. I make myself laugh a lot, and it's a good thing, and that's also a bad thing. You know, but sometimes you just gotta live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. You gotta live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. I need to stop. Okay. Why are we stopped, sir? Thank you. Yeah, I tried to cut out as much of that as I could, but that was probably a time where I don't know, sat on the couch and watched Real Housewives of Orange County, and then it was like, god damn, I'm glad I'm not you, because y'all are crazy. Do you guys have like any like trashy reality shows that you love to watch? Because for me, it's the Real Housewives. Like New York Housewives, love them. But, you know, when Bethany left, it just wasn't the same. I loved Bethany. I thought she was hilarious. Sometimes not, you know, not very, I don't know what the word is, but low-key kind of, like, offensive sometimes. She could be. But, you know, I thought she was, like, you know, the most grounded person there. Her and Dorinda, for the most part. I don't know, I'm talking about Housewives now, and I'm just, like, my favorites were Dorinda. I liked Carol before she went nuts. But if you know, you know. I like Bethany. I don't know. Oh, this bed. Okay, so I had this bed in before, and then I deleted it. Now it's back again. Because I was like, you know, I need people to not see the wall and how gross it is. And how, like, I need to not detail that area. So I'm just gonna cover it. And with this bedspread, easy peasy. And I'm just gonna shove some toys underneath there, so it looks like there's like a whole lost universe underneath the bed. Great. Amazing. Now I'm putting some posters on the wall. These edits with the audio might seem like really drastic. Like really like, oh, we're here now. Was that a loud snap? Probably. I can't see how I'm recording. Anyway, these might seem really, like quick. And like I'm cutting myself off, because I am. Because I'm sitting here recording it and editing it at like the exact same time. So when I get to a point where I'm talking about like the same thing over and over again, or I stutter, or I have a voice crack like the last one, then I'm like, I'm just gonna not do that, and I'm going to delete that little bit. So yeah, that's fun. So here are the posters, the window goes in. I just deleted the walls around the window. Just so it's like a clear thingy, so it's like a still real functioning window, but the walls just don't. It's a fun little neat trick you can do. I think it's on like a half wall, like underneath it, so it's not actually on like a wall, but like because it's scaled up so big, like the frame covers it up so you don't see it. If you're a builder, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm trying to find chandeliers because why not? We love a good chandelier. I keep saying we, like it's like, you know, all of us. Like it's communism, like we. Oh, my brother was talking about this university called We University. I don't know, something about the people, the University of the People, I think. And I was just like, oh yes, they only teach Marxism there. It's only, you can only learn about communism. It's only that because it's for the people. This is a joke. I'm sorry. Please, I'm not. Don't take me seriously. So, oh, okay. So I kept a lot of this in because, you know, maybe it's interesting to see how someone's brain works. Maybe it's not. It's probably not. But here we are. So this is just me. I kept this in because it was me trying to furnish this living room in like the Barbie aesthetic, which that's not a real thing. But here we are. So it's very like, you know, glitzy, glamour, pink. Like I don't really know what to call it except for just like Barbie, you know. If you know, you know, it's Barbie, being Barbie. But she's also like kind of vintage, retro, because she's from like the 50s or 60s, 50s, 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 60s, 60s, 50s. She's from the 50s. Wow, that's how my brain works. It doesn't. So I think I put one of those like Marilyn Monroe-esque posters in here. Yeah, if from what is it from? The pack that no one really liked, but it comes with butlers and like the Globe Bar. Glamour Life? See, here's the issue with the Sims 4. Here we go, long tangent. Just kidding, it's not gonna be long. We have so many stuff packs that aren't really worth anything, okay? Like, sure, like we have a lot of them, and like they're getting better. There's more content, ish. I mean, you know, knitting stuff. That's for me. That poster right there. See that one right there. Anyway, sorry. We have what 17 stuff packs now? 17 stuff packs? Who the fuck needs 17 stuff packs? Bitch, like put them all in one or you know, come on. That's absurd. But of course I have all of them because I've been playing this game since launch, and of course I need all of them because I'm a completionist. So whatever. Also, I don't know. It's just the first couple packs, because they were stuff packs and the game was new, you know, those are kind of forgivable. Like the VIP stuff pack, whatever, like the party pack. That pack is disgusting and unforgivable, but it's the first stuff pack. So what can you do? I mean, they're all gonna be bad. Well, I mean, I guess not with The Sims 2. I don't know what the first stuff pack for The Sims 2 was. I don't know. Probably kind of bad. I don't know. Although that game didn't have any bad packs. Long tangent again. I'm sorry. It's not a long tangent. I don't know. I have to play that game again, like in order. I know that Plumbello is doing that right now, but like I would love to do that. Love to do that so much, to just sit here and play The Sims 2. Oh my god, Juno Birch. If you guys don't know who Juno Birch is, watch her. Watch her right now. She's incredible. She plays The Sims 2. She does makeup. Incredible. Love her. Oh yes, vases. His face on every vase. I'm sorry. I should stop screaming into a microphone that's right in front of me, because it's not a very healthy thing, you know, for you or for me or for your eardrums, for anybody, you know. You know, I put a lot of detail into this dollhouse, and I'm just realizing that like none of it gets seen or used at all. That's depressing. Well, not really, because I mean you're seeing right now, and it was in the thingy, the machinima, so you know, that's okay. But do you see how dark the wallpaper is though compared to like everything else? Like, why do the basements do that? Like, what the hell? The only time when it looks okay is nighttime. See, like I was changing it all to nighttime. That's why the Dollhouse Machinima was all filmed at night, and I kind of had to. Because if not, it would look like absolute butt, you know? And it wouldn't look right. Anyway. I think I put, oh, I think there's like a cut coming up, I think. Well, there's not. It's in a little bit. Anyway, where I light things and do all that stuff, but I cut it out because you don't want to see that. What is that noise? I think that's a bird. Is that a bird? You probably can't even hear it. I'm sorry. It's going ding, ding, ding. I'm like, oh, it's not a phone. But it sounds like a phone. It's not a phone. It sounds like a bird, but it sounds like metal clacking. So whatever. Trying to find something to put on the wall here. I think I stick with that. It's like, you know, that poster and that swatch reminds me of like lemonade, like pink lemonade. I don't know why. It just does. Which is not a good thing. Like, pink lemons. Where are you? Who are you? I want to be your friend, Pink Lemons. That's a great, like, rap name. Pink Lemons. It's not. That's a great drag name, Pink Lemons. No, it's not. It's really not. I don't know why I'm sitting here talking about this. Right, these backsplashes, I don't know who did them. Found them on Tumblr. Tumblr's a great place for custom content. I mean, I don't post anything. I just go through and like people. Like, wow. I just go through and like the posts, you know, and then like I can go on my computer and download them later. You know, it's not really the best thing, but it's fine. I'm like a weird lurker. So if you see me liking a whole bunch of your posts, it's just because I'm gonna download them later. I'm not being creepy, I promise. Especially if they're like 6 years old. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, can we talk about how these rooms here, like the pre-made rooms, no one uses them? Like, stop it. Get some help. No one uses them. So, like, maybe stop making them. Oh, there was the cut. I lit everything and I'm working on the chimney now. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the craft room next. Yeah, the craft room. Barbie's craft room. We love crafting. I mean, I don't. I don't personally. Well, that's a lie. I kind of did, or do. I did when I was younger, you know? I think every kid does. I think every kid loves to just, like, make things. Because you're making things. This room is great, though. But, like, Barbie has to have, like a little craft room. Because she's Barbie. I mean, come on. She has, like, so many of those. Oh, I should have put one of those YouTube stations in this, because she has, like, a YouTube channel. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just search Barbie on YouTube, and, oh, you're in for, like, a surprise. Yeah, those videos are actually, like, coming from, like, a 20-year-old male over here. Those videos are great, honestly. From an animation standpoint, I don't know how they did them in the first couple things. Are those, like, a motion cap things? Like, are there two people there with, like, a motion capture suit on? Like, that's nuts. That's crazy to me. At one point, there's, like, 4 of them, and I still quote that one where he goes, I also choose Ryan. If you don't, just go watch it. It's great. It's amazing. Now that's from Little Twavelers. Little Twavelers. Oh, I put a dollhouse instead of a dollhouse. So that's fun. Yeah. Nah, it's not really. Oh, here's a cut. Here we go. I have reshade in my game, but I don't use reshade in my game. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I deleted all the presets because I got really, really nervous because I wasn't sure how to use it. I should just... But, like, I can't delete reshade without deleting, like, the main files of my game. Because it, like, sticks to the file. I don't know. It freaks me out, and I'm not here for that. Oh, look, it's Grim. Trying to be like, oh, foreboding. Foreboding. Foreshadowing. Yeah, I just realized that I built a kids room and a playhouse with a dollhouse. a playhouse, a playroom with a dollhouse. Wow. But there's no kids in the machinima. It's just Barbie, Ken, a stormtrooper, a GI Joe, and a Bratz doll, and that's it. There's no kids. Are Skipper and what's her face, the other one, are those Barbie's sisters, or her kids? Okay, so here's the thing. I fell down a rabbit hole of Barbie content. Okay, don't judge me. Of people doing stop motion animation, of just people talking about Barbies and making things for Barbies. I know. Judge me later. Yeah, and it was I don't know. Really really funny. There's this channel called Sam and Mickey, I believe, and they do stop motion stop motion animation. Oh my god. Fun fact, I was going to do some stop motion animation in this thing, but then I decided let's not, because that sounds horrible. Like a while ago I bought a whole bunch of Barbies and was planning on doing that because I was watching what was it? The Most Popular Girls in School. Recommend that. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. That's like my favorite thing on the internet. All that and shoes. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. You batch. I love it. Who doesn't love shoes? If you don't, then you're a liar. There's two kinds of people in the world: people who love shoes, and then there are liars. But yeah, they did like an entire stop motion series where it's Barbies talking like how you would picture them to talk, like bratty teenage girls, and it is the funniest thing. And I think a couple of them are voiced by men in like their 30s. Oh, my dog's growling. Bowie, please. Anyway. Okay, did you see how janky that was? Did you see how janky and disgusting the daytime lighting is on this build? Because it all uses outdoor lighting, because this is just open to the public. I don't think so. This is just open to the to what is this world called? I was gonna say Brattleboro. No, what is it called? Brindleton Bay. That's what it's called. This is a hot mess. We're nearing the end, so it's fine. You know, if you've made it this far, then like, goddamn, you're a real trooper. Cause like, I would not. I would be so done. I would have just exited the video. Exited the video? Yes, exit is to your left. I'm doing little hand motions with like the two fingers, you know, like the stewardesses do. Stewardesses. What's a male flight attendant? I guess it's just. What is the female? A stewardess? Steward? Interesting. So here we are building a kid's room for no kids, because kids' rooms are cute and they're full of things you can't normally use in a Sims build, like bright colorful things. Oh, this is where I delete this, and I'm like, this isn't very Barbie, so I replace it with like a tanning bed, and in the machinima I have her just like sitting there in a bikini tanning, because it's nighttime and you gotta tan at nighttime. That's how it works, you know. You gotta tan at nighttime. So of course they're bright pink, and I think it's from the base game. I used a table that's like bright pink. It's the one with like the umbrella. It's like the wrought iron. Wrought iron? That's such a weird word. I thought it was wrought iron when I was younger. Fun fact about me. If you made it this far into the video. Oh god. This is just me rambling now, and I don't even care. Someone, Rayleigh on Twitter was like, yeah, like plan out your thoughts before you go into it. It's gonna be so much easier. And I'm here just like, no. I like to torture myself. I like to try and come up with new things to talk about and try not to repeat myself for 32 minutes straight. Well, 33 is pretty much. These carpet swatches are amazing. I'm living for them. Look at, oh my god, Peacemaker, come on. Oh my god, incredible. Yeah. Also, I use a lot of his windows in this build. Like the 3 wide of those. So, I also realized that I didn't record me, but Yasmin, that's her house. I didn't record me building Yasmin's house. Yasmin is the Bratz doll. Her house is like adjacent to this. What? It's like a little, it's like where I am right now, kind of. And I did base that one off of a Bratz set, and I think the only Bratz dollhouse, which is like it's like a Mediterranean kind of look to it. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense for Bratz, because they just remind me of like the Pussycat Dolls, and that reminds me of just like 2004, which reminds me of House Hunters, which reminds me of beige and leather couches, because 2004, I don't know. Leave me alone, okay? My brain works in mysterious ways, and by mysterious ways, I mean, oh, that was my shoulder. Hope you didn't hear that. Oh, it was very loud crack. So we're almost done. Oh, don't change that bed back, you bitch. That is not the right, change it back. Change it back. Thank you. So anyway, the build's pretty much done. So I slowed this last bit down so you can see a little better. And it's 2x speed, so you can see what's happening a little better. This is me taking screenshots that I posted on Twitter that got retweeted by a lot of people. Anyway, so thanks for watching my long rambly rant about nothing. So yeah, I don't know. Subscribe if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Okay, now don't, because I just did that. Just report this video. No. You know, subscribe if you want to, like this video if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. It would help the channel out a lot, I think. I don't know how YouTube works. I've been only using it for the past since it came out. So, whatever. Just you do you. If you like this video, like it. If you don't, you don't. I don't care, man. I'm just here for a good time, not for a long time. So, oh. I gotta get that roof out of the way. Like the wall. You know, because it's shorter. Anyway, so this is just me taking screenshots so you can get a better picture. I was going to insert some pictures, but it's fine. Anyway, and goodbye. Bye.